Yo, what is up guys? Ghost here. Sorry, I'm still kind of chuckling from that intro there. It got me good. So soon, we will finally have something new that will breathe a little bit of life back into the Battlefield franchise as we avidly await Battlefield 6. So Venice Unleashed, the modding platform for Battlefield 3, is finally releasing this December. Now you might have never heard of it if you've only joined the Battlefield community recently, and I don't blame you to be honest, because the last video that I made on this was no less than 4 years ago. So that should tell you just how long this project has been in the works. So you're probably asking yourself two questions right about now. First of all, what can this mod do? And secondly, why the hell is it called Venice Unleashed? Well, Venice Unleashed was the code name given to Battlefield 3 before it was officially unveiled. And as for what it can do, well, I think you've been seeing a pretty good representation of that on screen. Of course, most of these clips are from modders who've just been messing about and having fun, but as you can tell, pretty much everything can be changed now, from what sorts of rounds your weapon fires, to flight mechanics of vehicles, and even weapon handling and balancing. Venice Unleashed all started out as a way to make some simple improvements to Battlefield 3 and rectify some of the things that were disliked in the community, like the glaring sun that is just way too bright, or that well-known BF3 blue tint that can be removed. You can tone down the suppression, etc., and you can bump the tick rates up to 60 or even 120 Hz. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really. You can host your own dedicated servers with full control over them and basically configure them in any way you like to make your server especially unique. So here we can see a few examples of that. First off, there's a fully fleshed out map editor, so you can already imagine that some talented folks out there will make something amazing with that. And indeed here we can see what looks like night maps being played, and this also looks like some sort of realism mode, like there's hardly any UI on screen here. And down in the bottom left, you'll also notice a voice chat icon there, which leads me to believe they are working on some sort of voice over IP integration. Here we can see somebody flying through the air on a bike, so there's your new vehicle, the push bike. This is the new spectator mode that has been added, and this guy has fitted his buggy with what can only be described as dual rocket engines and pink LED lights. Now before you ask, yes, it's free, although you will need a legit, yes I said legit, copy of Battlefield 3 to play it with. You don't necessarily need the DLC, but I would recommend it since a lot of modded servers will probably have DLC maps, especially popular ones like Zebra Tower. Now, can you get banned for using this? Apparently no, it's completely legal because it doesn't actually modify any game files, and indeed this modding community have had Venice Unleashed going for years now. So if you're interested in this, I would recommend visiting the website playvu.net and keeping an eye on it come December when they'll be officially releasing, and everybody will get their hands on the game and you'll be able to create your own servers or join other people's servers that they've created. I'll leave a little link to the trailer down below if you want to watch that without me waffling on in the background. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what people do with this. Me personally, I've never really been one to mess about modding games or creating maps or any of that stuff, but I know there are some incredibly talented people out there among you, and I can't wait to see what they create and for me to just get to play it and take part in it. I hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. If you did, leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.